Hey guys, and welcome to Technology. This is your host Salman Irshad, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sony MDR XB950BT. I know that's quite a mouthful, isn't it? But these headphones are really good ones. I tried these in the store, and these are exceptionally good. If you're looking for some really bass heavy headphones, these headphones are something that you should surely consider. Take my word for that one. I'm not just bragging about it just because it's Sony or they look really good or something like that, but they are really good. And these are wireless, of course, so they support they connect to your phone or any other device through Bluetooth. But sadly enough, I've already tried these. I've already used this for a while, but I'm just unboxing it for you guys. But sadly, it doesn't work with a PlayStation 4. For some reason, it doesn't pair up with the PlayStation 4, which is kind of disappointing. So really bad there. Anyways, this is how the box looks. You do have some information on the back, barcodes and stuff. Pretty decent box, and then we're gonna go ahead and, without further ado, just gonna go ahead and open the box over here real quick. I'm just gonna get this stuff out, and then you do have all this. Nice big box. So here's the second box. Out of the white box comes another box, which is again what we're going to open, and we then greeted by a small kind of flap over here. This is what this is where your manuals and your cords will be housed. So I'm just going to take a quick look at that before I take a look at the headphones, because I just want to show you the main motive of the video is to show you what comes in the box and what doesn't. So here is the auxiliary cable, the headphone cable that connects to your headphones in case you want to use it with the wire. And then you do have, I actually removed that. So like I said, I started using these headphones and they are extremely good. I've also tested them in the store. This is the wire for charging the device. So it's a micro USB cable for charging. Of course, we're going to talk about those specifications real quick. And you have a bunch of manuals and instruction manuals inside this box over here. And you have a bunch of instruction manuals out of here, and just going to keep them inside because obviously we don't have enough time to read it in front of you over here. And here we have the headphones. So these are the headphones, and really good. We're just going to keep it aside and see if we have anything else that we might have missed. But so there is nothing else in the box, which is kind of disappointing. These headphones cost about $129 US, and that's around that would be in India. It costs around 12,000, almost 12,000 rupees. And it's actually disappointing to know that at this price point they're not giving you. They should have given a small carrying bag, or at least a cloth kind of thing, fabric kind of cloth to carry these headphones. That would have, because obviously you're paying a good premium price for these, and I've seen some lower end budget headphones that come with the carrying cloth, but this doesn't. So it's kind of disappointing, and I really wish that they would have given something. Anyways, carrying on. So coming to the specification before we go ahead and look further. So this has some really good specifications. Or let's do one thing. I'm going to first show you around the headphones. So over here you have a nice the headphones has a nice mixture of metal and plastic. So at some spots you do have metal, and some spots you do have plastic. So as you can see at the top over here, you do have a nice metallic finish, and you do have some metallic finish on the side over here on the headphone, and again plastic, and most of it's made of plastic. But the headphones have got a nice weight to it. They're not really heavy, so when you wear them on the head, you're not going to really feel like it's heavy or anything. So that's a really good addition, in case you're wondering, because most people wonder about that thing. You have Sony logo here, an NFC logo. Yes guys, NFC. So you can easily pair this up with your phone by just tapping your phone onto the device like this. If you have an NFC in your device on your phone. So again, I'm going to turn this aside. So you do have a nice cushions over here. So this is on the ear headphones. So these cover your ear. So these cover most of your ear, and they pretty much isolate most of the sound that's outside. These are not noise cancelling. These are extra bass, and the bass on these guys is epic. I've never heard anything as epic as this before, honestly. Anyway, so going further, you do have a power on and off button over here, and this is the one that you're going to use for pairing the device in case you want to do that. And you do have a extra bass button over here. You can turn the extra bass on or off depending on your needs, depending on your likes. So you can do that. That's a really good addition. And then you do have the micro USB charging port over here for charging the headphones, of course, and the 3.5mm jack for connecting the wire for the cord for using the headphones with the wire. And you do have a microphone over there. Which is used for calling and taking. It's used for calling, obviously, doing the calls. On the right hand side, you do have a button for, you can press this inside to play or pause, and then you can move this on the left or the right to change tracks. So you can take up calls with that button as well. As you can read on there, you do have a phone logo, and then you have, last but not least, a volume rocker, which you can obviously change the volume with. So coming to the specifications of this, guys, this has a frequency response of 3 to 28,000 hertz, or you can say 3 to 28 kilohertz. So that is a really good frequency response. And this is there is a 42mm driver on here, and the decibel range is 102 dB. That's 102 decibels. So it's pretty good, and Sony has packed some really good technology on these. Again, one more thing lastly I would like to show you is that there are 2 air vents over here for better bass, for improving the bass and the frequency response on these headphones. So we're just going to take a look at some of the other enhanced features that are included on this device. So firstly, you do have something called tight bass that Sony calls, with beat response control. So basically what that does is it improves the bass. It delivers tight deep bass response, making it perfect for low end focused music styles. Okay, so if you're looking towards a low end focused music styles, so these are really good, and that's what the beat response control does. So the air vent maximizes airflow within the low frequency range, optimizing efficiency of the diaphragm to enable more accurate reproduction of sound. That's what it is technically. And then you do have something called advanced direct vibe structure for a balanced bass. So that technology basically delivers balanced bass. So the headphones advanced direct vibe structure it'll ensure that you'll be able to enjoy balanced bass response whenever you whatever your music style is. So each ear cup contains 2 flexible diaphragms that are inside, of course, not outside, front and rear, that are tightly sealed to isolate your music bass signatures for smooth resonating low end response. I know that's quite a mouthful, and of course you do have dynamic neodymium drivers, deliver precise sounds, which is a 40mm driver. Sorry, I mentioned 42 before. It's a 40mm driver, my bad. And again, 102 decibels of sensitivity. And then you do have Bluetooth on this. Of course, you can use this wirelessly. Again, okay guys, so coming to some of the big features over here, and Sony claims that you can get about 30 hours of music time on these headphones. According to some of the reviews and according to how much I've used, I can say that you can easily get above 20 hours. I wouldn't go as to saying 30 hours because I haven't used this like continuously that much, but you should be able to get at least 20 hours with this, which is actually very good. So one thing to note is that you cannot get the bass boost when you're using it through the wire. When you're using it through the wire, you cannot get the bass boost, so you won't be able to take advantage of the bass boost. And one of the drawbacks I felt about this is that you do have while you're listening to music on Bluetooth and you want to charge the headphone, so you can do that. So it's either going to charge it or you either going to listen to it via Bluetooth. So that's actually disappointing, because they could have made a system where you can charge it and use the Bluetooth at the same time. So that's kind of disappointing, and that's about it for this video. I think I have told you everything regarding this headphone. Let me just see that, you know, everything is what I have told you are all the specifications. We'll take a deeper look at this in the review. I'll give you my full impression. I'm still using this, I'm still getting used to it, still exploring the possibilities and all that stuff. So I'm going to give you my full review later on in a few days. Again guys, thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments or questions, do leave them in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer to them. And do hit that like button guys if you like this video, and please do subscribe to my channel. It really helped me out make more good quality videos for you guys. Again, if you have any comments or questions, do let me know, and thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time on Technology. Peace.